Hi, Aunt Vanetta. I just got done talking to Elise, and she told me that your wig came in and you went and had it fitted, and so it's on standby for whenever you're ready. And so I've put together some things that I think will be helpful when you are ready to start wearing your wig, and maybe even before. But before we start talking about them, a little bit about what's coming at you. And when you do start to lose hair, it could be soon or it could take a while. Sometimes people decide to have their head clipped short because it's a little bit easier to keep the house clean. But whichever way you decide to go with that, if your scalp is sensitive, you may want to wear some of these things that I've put together for you because they're made out of bamboo, which is a very comfortable fabric for you to have on your scalp, even if it is very tender. And you may find that from time to time it's too tender to wear the wig, and sometimes putting a thin viscous layer of bamboo between you and the wig sometimes makes it a lot more comfortable for you. So let me just start with some of the stuff that I have here. I'm going to show you how to put each one of them on, and then I'll put them in a package and send them off to you. And Elise will show you this video and go over how to put them on, okay? So if your head is feeling pretty good and you just want to wear your wig, this is a nice little elastic cap that just helps you to get a little bit of grip. Sometimes the wig is a little slippery on your scalp. Let me just aim this a little bit better for you. Okay, so the way you put it on is you have the elastic part next to your scalp, the free end up at the top, and you just pull it back until it's behind the line of your wig. So your wig would sit right here, Aunt Vanetta. You want to keep the cap away from the hairline of the wig so that it sits over the edge and is actually on your skin. If this doesn't feel comfortable and you can feel too many of the seams on the inside of your wig, take this cotton liner. And it's going to look like you're putting it on inside out, but you're not. The seam is going to be on the outside, close to your wig, and next to your head is going to be nothing but just soft. So it would just sit right here. There's no elastic in it. It just sits on the wig, on your scalp rather, before you put your wig on. If it's too big down here, just fold it up a little bit, like that. And then once again, your wig, make sure, stays up against your skin, not on the cap, because then it'll be slippery. But sometimes this just makes it feel real good on your scalp. If your wig, sometimes mine is a lace front, and sometimes that lace is a little bit itchy. And so I wear one of these under mine when I don't glue it on. So those are the things you can put under your wig if sometimes your wig is a little bit uncomfortable for you. Then sometimes when you'd like to go to sleep, you don't want to be chilly and bareheaded. So here's a nice little sleep cap. No elastic in it, so it doesn't hurt. And it just goes around you wherever you're comfortable. I like to keep my ears out because it hurts my ears if I sleep on the cap. But there's no elastic around here, so it won't pinch your skin, and it should keep your scalp really nice. If you start to have sores and your scalp feels really tender and dry, your oncologist might suggest some treatments to you. I used to use fresh aloe. I would cut a piece of aloe and then pour a little bit of vitamin E on it and use that as a pad on my head to get all the crystals out of the aloe and the E. And then put a nice cotton cap on, and it should help to make your skin feel a little bit more comfortable. Then some of the other caps that I have for you, I'm going to send all of these out and you try them. These are just pretty basic and come in basic colors, but some of these are a little bit more decorative. This one is a really cute little turban. You see that? That says backwards, but you can read it when I send it to you. And it shows you all the colors you can get. And this will be really comfortable on you, Aunt Vanetta, because it's all bamboo, so the material is very soft. And on the inside, there are no exposed seams. So it's made for patients who aren't going to have... Oh, that's Jeff. He's getting a little bit more dinner. It's made for patients who don't have hair and their scalp's a little bit tender. So this is just a real cute little girl. And she would go on, once again, wherever you're comfortable. You might want it more towards the back, or maybe you want to put it more towards the front and get kind of, I don't know, sassy or something. And you could if you wanted. But it's just nice and comfortable. And once again, it helps to keep your head covered, keeps you a little bit warmer because sometimes you get chills you can't get rid of. And sometimes people drop in and you don't feel like them seeing you without something cute on. So this is cute and comes in other colors. And then there's this. Oh, here's Jeff to say hi. He's eating. Look at what I made for dinner, Aunt Vanetta. It's kind of like Mommy's pepper steak on rice, kind of. Except we didn't have any green peppers, so I didn't put any. Anyhow, so now this is once again made out of bamboo. None of this is going to hurt you, and all of it is made specifically for patients who have to be very careful with their skin. So it's documented that it's all pure, and they make sure that it's all safe and has no toxins, so you don't have to worry. But once again, just trying to keep your scalp comfortable and to keep you at a temperature that's comfortable. So this is like a headband or a beanie. You can wear it either way. You can put it on like a little headband and just put as much coverage on as you'd like. Keep it up off of your head if you don't want it down on your eyes too much. Or if you're a little bit chillier than that, you can just take it out like this and it'll be like a little beanie. See, so it keeps your head covered in the back and it just kind of looks really cute. And you'll know where the back is because there's a little piece that has elastic on it. See? Right there? And it's got just a little bit of writing down here on the inside. So that's how you can tell inside from outside, top from bottom. That's the back. That's the part that goes down to your nape of your neck. And that's the front. Okay? And these are really comfortable. I wear them all the time and they're super cute. Mine is a little bit stretched out. But you can wash them just like you wash slips or pantyhose or your jammies or undershirts. See, it's real cute and it's real comfortable, so I think you'll enjoy that one. And then this one is not one that you would want to wear next to your scalp, but it's just kind of cute and would look nice with some sweaters if you were going out or something. And you wouldn't want to wear next to your scalp because it's not made seamless on the inside, see? So if your scalp is feeling kind of tender someday and you want to go out and wear this, just go back to the beginning and get your wig liner, your cotton wig liner that I send you. Put that on first. Just like that. And then when you put this one on, it won't irritate your scalp at all. And see, this one's just kind of, you know, sassy and kind of Aunt Vanetta-ish. That's got a cute little bow in the back, and you can take it down. And see, it's kind of cute. And it's made out of a little bit of a velour, so it's a little dressy, or maybe for church. Oh, I messed my hair up. Oh, dear. Maybe, you know, for church or something. Okay. So, oh, I dropped your line. Okay, so now these other two bumper wraps are way, way fun. Once again, it's all seamless on the inside and it's bamboo, so it's going to be really soft, even down here at the neck. You're not going to have any irritation. Sometimes you're just going to want to have it on, Aunt Manetta, because keeping your scalp covered feels more comfortable sometimes, even when you don't have sores. The skin is kind of overactive because the hair follicles have been shedding and it just has a more active surface to it. And so sometimes keeping your head covered and combed down makes it feel a little bit better. So these girls can go either way. You can have it blue or you can have it print. But you just put these on right like this. Fold it up as much as you like or don't like. And then these little scarves just go right around. It's attached in the back, so you don't have to worry about where you tie it or anything. You can tie it off to the side, you know, so that it looks kind of cute like that, or just take it down here in the back. Sometimes I like to twist these as I come around, and it just makes it look fuller in the front, because sometimes when you're wearing these scarves, it looks kind of flat on your head because there's no hair underneath it. So if you bring these down, these little twisted scarves, if you bring them down more towards your face, it kind of makes it look fluffier and fuller and just a little bit cuter. So, see, she's just adorable. And you can tie that any way you'd like. Let me show you the back. See, it's all attached here at the back, so it just doesn't matter. I generally cross over, pull it up to about there, cross over, and then if you want, you can just start twisting right at this point and go across, twist and come back around, and then just tie it in the back, down at the nape of your neck. That way, if you happen to fall asleep with it on, you know, there's nothing around here that's going to be thick or bulky or hurt if you happen to fall asleep on it. And this will go down right into the nape of your neck, so that's pretty easy to deal with too. And I have this one in 2 different prints I'm gonna send out for you. And keep in mind that they're reversible. I could go like this, okay, I could go like this, and you could wear them that way. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing that or not, I hope not. Let me see if I can get that off the screen. I don't know what it is. Okay, if that was in your way, now you can see what I mean about solid with the striped trim, with the printed trim. And then the other one has a little bit different pattern, but it's a nice, light, springy color, something really pretty and easy to use. It's got like a fern print on it, see? And these are just, let me put one on. They're just adorable on. Now watch. Sometimes when I take my wig off, you know, since I shave my head and I don't have hair, it gets too cold to not have something on, even if I am just around the house. Okay, see, and then you can have this down covering your face and ears as much or as little as you'd like. And you can even put it up a little bit that way. There we go. Okay, so it gives you quite a few options, and basically it's just to keep your scalp warm and comfortable. And if you like these, keep any of them that you like. If they're just not quite right for you, send any of them back that you don't want. If you're interested in getting other colors or other designs, the website is on here on this bag, and I can get anything you see on the website, and they're not expensive, Aunt Vanetta, because I get them at cost, so no big deal. All right, so I'm going to package all of this stuff up and get it out to you, and you try them, and I hope it makes the wig part of this a little bit more fun for you. We're praying for you, and I'm thinking about you, and I can't wait to see you this summer. Love you, Aunt Vanetta. Bye.